Hey friends, welcome back to the Reluctant Leader podcast. Today is wrapping up something kind of wild that I've done, 21 straight days of posting short, encouraging videos on TikTok. Every day, 1 minute of hope, challenge, truth, just me, a camera, a verse, and some faith. I called it 21 days of hope, but it kind of turned into 21 days of learning what God can do when we simply show up. And today, in this episode, I want to share some of what I learned, some of what I heard, and how consistency pays off in the long run. I'm so glad you're here. Let's jump in and talk about it. Yeah, so let's anchor all of this in Galatians 6:9, which says this: let's not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we don't give up. So in this episode 49, I can't believe we're this close to 50 episodes. Let's talk about the harvest that you might not see yet, but the one that is already growing. Here's some things that I learned as I did this 21-day TikTok challenge. Number one, consistency changes you before it changes the world. One thing I noticed right away is that posting daily didn't just serve other people, it actually started to shape me. Momentum builds quietly. You don't wake up feeling like a brand new person, you just show up. And over time, you realize, oh, I do this now. I am the kind of person who shows up. It's about reps and not results. Most videos don't go viral, but that wasn't the point for me. It was about obedience, not about audience. And every day was a vote for the leader that I want to be, the encourager that I hope to become, the voice that I believe God has given me, even on the days when that voice trembles. Consistency changes you before it changes the world. Here's the second thing I learned. Small daily acts compound over time. This is where compounding kicks in. Just like a bank account grows your interest, faithfulness builds a return. Here, listen to this stat. I love this. If you improve 1% a day for a year, you end up 37 times better. Not 37% better, 37 times better. That's the power of compounding. So honestly, every video I posted felt small, but to someone else, it landed exactly when they needed it. That's soul compounding. One person told me, man, this one video stopped my spiral today. And that's when I realized this isn't just content, this is calling. Here's the third thing I learned. You don't need a viral moment. You need a faithful pattern. So let's be honest. A part of us, all of us, wants the one big breakthrough, right? A part of us all wants the one big breakthrough, but God often works through one faithful rhythm. Success doesn't come in lightning bolts. It comes in light switches, right? Just turning it on again and again and again. So TikTok's algorithm might be unpredictable, and a lot of algorithms are, but God's algorithm is not unpredictable. He sees every post, He sees every seed, and He is faithful to grow it. Just remember that behind every overnight success is someone who is faithful when no one was clapping. Here's the fourth thing I learned. Your voice matters more than you think. I was blown away by the number of comments I got on TikTok. And I'm new to this, right? This is the most I've ever posted on that platform. And so I was hearing things like, I mean, keep posting these videos. They're so powerful and so encouraging. One person said, this message moved my soul. Another person said, it's like Christ was talking to me through you. Thank you. Another one said, thank you. I needed to hear this. I had emails and phone calls from people who were like, I feel like your words are challenging my doubt. Maybe I've thrown the baby out with the bathwater. I'm not sure I'm ready for church. I'm not sure that I'm ready for Jesus again, but your videos are causing me to rethink that. You don't need thousands of likes to make a difference. You just need one open heart and a willingness to speak what God has given you. And here's the fifth thing I've learned. The end is a launch pad. It's not a finish line. So now what, right? Today, my 21st video hits TikTok. what happens on day 22? I'm not sure, but I'm not going to stop. So 21 days was a challenge, but what it did for me is it created a rhythm that I want to keep. I want to keep speaking to one person in 1 minute or so on social media. I'm dreaming about maybe weekly or monthly deep dives, more hope-filled content, ways to serve leaders who, maybe this is you, are tired and doubting, or just quietly being faithful and wondering if there's anything you can do that could reach more people. And I'm reminding myself of this truth. Don't despise small beginnings. Zechariah 4:10. God does not despise small beginnings. It actually says that he rejoices in them. So if it starts small, that's okay. Every seed does. So here's my encouragement to you, friend. You don't need to be brilliant. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to go viral. You just need to be faithful. Showing up is holy. Doing good even when you're weary is powerful. And the harvest, it's coming. Remember, Galatians 6:9 reminds us, don't give up. Keep sowing. The harvest will come at the proper time. And thanks so much for being a part of this journey, this podcast. 21 Days of Hope on TikTok, that's wrapping up. But this rhythm, this desire to build hope and encouragement in other people, that for me is just getting started. I'll post in the show notes the link to my TikTok account and also the link to my YouTube channel. Those are where I'll be posting most of the ongoing content. And remember, next episode is episode 50, y'all. I can't believe it. I've got some exciting things planned to celebrate that and for this podcast going forward. But for now, I just want to remind you to keep leading, even if you feel reluctant. You're making more of a difference than you know. So until next time, listen, keep saying yes and watch God do the rest.